Welcome to a video tutorial of Vrixos Point of Sale System, created by CrossOverseer to provide innovative, user-friendly cross-platform cloud solutions to simplify and streamline business processes. You can download it at Google Play Store. Now, to start, first open your Google Play Store. Search Vrixos POS PH. Click and install. Now, after installing, open the app. You can try our 14 days trial, and if you liked it, you can purchase it for 3,999 pesos only, lifetime use. To start, enter your business name, business address, and other information. For example, I'm going to put Juan Store and Laguna, Philippines as the address. Other information is optional. Then touch or click Continue. Here, to secure your account, you must create your own password. In this tutorial, I'll put my password. Then finish setup and go to Login. Now, in Login, because I'm the first user, your default username is always admin. Then type your password and click Login. Once logged in, you'll see your account's dashboard report. Your gross sales, net sales, VAT collected from your transactions, discounts, if ever, for PWDs and senior citizens, inventory values, etc. for a day, a week, month, or year. Or you can customize for a specific date you want to check. You can also check your sales report, products performance, VAT report, general ledger, cash reconciliation, and inventory adjustment history. Beside reports, click the icon Admin. Here, you can create other users, like, for example, a cashier named John. As an admin, I can edit, reset his password, or delete his account. I'll show you how to create other users later. In this app, you can also save data via local storage, print receipts and reports by connecting to either a thermal or ink printer, including a trigger for RJ11 peripheral kick pulses in thermal printer, or what you call a cash money drawer. Next is to register Vrixos for electronic invoicing system to BIR to have an authority to print receipts. As we all know, businesses in the Philippines must comply with the rules and regulations of the Bureau of Internal Revenues, BIR. After you register, fill out the BIR compliant store information and upload your store logo. Vrixos has also set computation for taxes and discounts based on the Philippine law. Value-added tax, VAT, applies to the sale, lease, or import of goods and services in the course of business, unless exempt or zero-rated, at a 12% rate. Senior citizens and persons with disability, PWDs, are entitled to a 20% discount plus VAT exemption on certain goods and services, with an additional 5% special discount on basic necessities and prime commodities. Admin can add more or delete discounts with this app. I'll teach you how to create other users based on their roles in the store. I have already added a John as the cashier. Now I'll create name Alex as the store manager. Oh, I forgot to tell you that every user has different accessibility from the app depending on the role. For example, a cashier can only access POS, cart, and cashier icons. Back to creating user. Click New User button. Then I'm going to change the role to Store Manager and username, as I have said, to Alex, and create password for the user's security. Then click Create User. After, I'll sign out the admin account and open the Store Manager's account. On the upper right corner, touch or click the Administrator Admin. Here, you can update your password and sign out your account. But for now, click Sign Out. Again, log in, open the user Alex, and type in password. Then press Login. Here, you can see Alex as a store manager. He can only access reports and product stocks. Now, sign out, and let's go back to admin account. Open stock icon, and I'll teach you how to add your products, items, or services in Vrixos. Now, create a category or type of product. For this example, I'll create snacks. This can easily locate what item my customer had bought in my account POS terminal that I'll show later. Then, under the category Snacks, now I'll add my product. Click Add Product button. Here, you can optionally input a product barcode by scanning it, take photo of the product, enter product name. I'll add small Piatos, for example. Choose my created product type under Snacks. There's also an option whether your product is for services or product expires or not. Now, because my product is food, it expires, so I'll put my expiration date on the year 2028, then add my purchase price, which for example I bought around 10 pesos, and add my selling price, 16 pesos. Also add the initial stocks of the item, like 50 stocks, and add my low stock threshold for about 15. This will notify me when my stocks only has 15 or below. Again, I'll show later on. In POS icon, you can see your added products. Now, let's first go to cashier icon. This is for cashier's opening and closing reports. This is where cashier declare their opening cash and closing cash in between shifts. That helps distinguishing discrepancies and helps store owners accurately monitor cashier's daily transactions. As you can see, for example, I have put 5,000 pesos as the initial opening cash, or as declared by the cashier. They can save and print for documentation, as well in closing report. Now, adding stocks. Again, go to stock icon. Let's add stocks. Look for small Piatos and touch or click Manage button. Then go to Adjust Stock. At Adjustment Type, choose Add New Stocks. I added 50 stocks in quantity and typed Advanced Stock in Reason for Adjustment. Then click or touch Record Adjustment button. Now open POS terminal. Again, look forward for more app created by CrossOverseer. Thanks for watching.